In this short video we'll be showing you some of the setups that one can take advantage of when using the Steca A502 controller setup to heat both your domestic hot water and either a swimming pool or a spa. This is a very popular upgrade due to the fact that many people have existing solar hot water systems, and it's very easy to convert these to allow them to also heat up either a swimming pool or a spa. So before we carry on, just to orientate you around the controls, there are 4 buttons on the right hand side of the controller. There is an arrow button pointing up and an arrow button pointing down. These buttons will allow us to scroll through the menu. So each time I push the button, it jumps to another display item. In this case we can see the temperature of the bottom of the hot water cylinder, and if I push it again we can see the temperature of the pool. By pushing it again we see the number of hours that the solar controller has driven the solar pump to the hot water cylinder, and if I push it again it gives you the number of hours that the solar controller has turned on the pump to do pool heating. And pushing the button again takes us to the top menu where we can just see the panel temperature. Now if we want to change the temperatures of the hot water cylinder and the pool, I will show you how to do that now. So we go into the set menu and we hold the set button down for at least 5 seconds. This will bring up the first thing on the display. You can see the little clock flashing there. That is asking us to check the time. If we want to change the time for maybe there's been a power failure, to simply do that we just push the set button and it will get the hour portion of the time flashing. To make that change we can simply use either the top button or the bottom button to effect the change. By pushing the set button again it will flash the minutes. By pushing that up or down I can then effect a change there. By pushing set, holds the set amount value and also gets me out of the menu. So in order to check the pool and hot water cylinder temperatures, I'm going to go into the P for parameters setup, and I activate that menu by pushing the set button. The very first thing that we see is P max, which is the maximum temperature that the controller will allow the hot water cylinder to get to at the bottom of the cylinder. And if I want to go into that, I push set again, and this will allow me to make a change there. By pushing the set again I see that the temperature flashes, and the moment the temperature flashes it means I can change it. I can then move that value up or down. This is a very handy feature, especially in summer months where you actually may find that you want to pull the temperature down of your hot water cylinder because we're guaranteed sun almost every day and there's no need to use your hot water cylinder as a battery. But what you may want to do is you may want to take more of the priority, more of the energy, and put it into a spa or a swimming pool. So very often what I do at home is I lower the temperature of my hot water cylinder because I know I'm going to get sun the next day or the day after and I don't have a problem with hot water. Whereas maybe in winter I might say, well actually I'm not going to be using the pool, so I'm going to jack the temperature all the way up so that I get as much hot water as I possibly can, so that I can tide over maybe a few rainy days. So once we've done that we hit set and we hit escape and we've got back into our parameters menu. By pushing the bottom arrow once more I get into PO3. This is the maximum temperature that we were going to be set for the spa or the pool. I go in there, you can see currently it's been set to 29 degrees as a maximum. If this would be a spa, I may want to set that, and I might want to say, well, actually I'd like my pool to be more like 38 degrees as opposed to a swimming pool which might be sitting at 28 degrees. And once I've set that temperature, I simply hit set, and that value has been locked in. And that is how you set the temperatures, minimum and maximum, for the hot water cylinder and the pool in a 2-device setup. Once the adjustment has been made, simply push the escape tab to take you back to your original menu.